Hackleton Cliff in St. John's Loft, St. Joseph. No, here's part in here, St. Joseph or St. Joseph. They even make it better. I used to say St. Joseph, St. John. Wow, check this view, folks. Tim Garden TV. Wow. I mean, this is awesome. Barbados is so beautiful. Check that, the East Coast, sorry, keep saying the West Coast. But this is the East Coast, the best coast, and the only coast. Wow, breathtaking. Wow. You tell me down, what plantation you tell me they down here now? Acres.
Yeah. George River down there.
Yeah, remember called the train, you know what train track? The train, yeah. The train used to run from, it would come from Bridgetown, Concept Bay, through Martins Bay, Park Glenburnie, then down the George River into Bashville. And then one from Spikestone, Belle Plaine coming to the same Bashville.
Then I had them for Jordan Springfield. Then come up, then I had Dacres and then for the Hall Williams. Then you come around and go up Newcastle.
But how come you know that mean you fairly young? Cause the train started running about in the early 1900s. Cause this guy, I met a guy who he died about 2 years ago. He was at 95 or so. He had a drive on it. And few people that I spoke to, they can remember. Yeah.
But going down Bashville, you see, I see the place, the train used to run.
Yeah. And Glenburnie still got some of the
move there and then
elements there.
some things still up. People used to walk on it.
Yeah. And the old George River Bridge.
Right.
The old George River Bridge, actually and behind the hotel the Atlantic Hotel, actually the guys got a boardwalk there now. The train will go straight across that down to East Coast.
Yeah.
And Belle Plaine into Spikestone.
Yeah.
And I understand the concept where they still got some of the rudiment of the train track up there. And in by not Adrian Lovell. The Lovell Foundation, I can't remember who Lovell is though. Lovell Foundation there close to the Ivy. There's some train track there and behind Butley's factory as well. Cause the train will come from behind Butley factory. Yeah. It comes straight up into Concept Bay, like I tell you. Yeah. Martins Bay, Glenburnie. And it will mostly travel the coast and down the road. This is awesome though. Wow. So there's a wall here.
Yeah, a wall there to put up.
Wow. This is an awesome view. Oh shoot. This road is the road that will carry you into, not Crescent. Crescent, that way it's called down there. But that's the road that, this road that will carry you up, there where Nichols live, man.
Me know one day call the Ridge Road that going up, so?
Yeah, that all up.
Going all around by the houses.
Yeah.
Going down.
Not down here, up here.
No, right.
Right, and gone up there, down up, not Mellows. That carry into Mellows. Right, that should be carrying into Mellows Hill.
You call it the Ridge.
Right, the Ridge Road.
Then get around yard and then you could come up, so you could go back.
Right. Yeah. Cause they had a traditional home down at the bottom. It was a plantation.
Yeah.
but that had it turned into a treasurer's home. Yes. Wow.
Then you can come back road.
Yeah, Parks Road, yeah, you could Parks Road. You could turn right to
So
go
yeah,
to Chalky Mount
Talking about.
Crescent and then areas out there. Wow.
Then you come past road, then you think when below, so you go down dark hole, I think.
Dark hole, yeah, dark hole, yeah. Yeah. This is so sweet. So after you hearing the history, you know, I always tell like Trevor Marsh and them guys, they know them they start with history and with the real right, but the real historians, the persons that live in the village, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The real historians, the persons that because even when my wife was doing her thesis, we visited people in the neighborhood and they give you so much information.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think it is sad that they allow the true history like Barbados to die with some the people because sometimes they look down on we, you know, and figure that we ain't know nothing, right?
Yeah.
But the true historians are the people of Barbados that live the real life. Maybe when you look down here and see this view, I may come here. How many people come here? I wouldn't even recognize that. That there is the community center in Bashaba.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you look here, I pass, and I was like, what the heck here is? I all confused if you didn't here to tell me this here. You know what I mean? And it's sad that people is allowed out there to pass.
Hotel.
Wow.
Down here, you got out in the wood.
Yeah.
I think that, I can't remember that power spring. But the other old one, I don't know. Where the funny fella dead in there. Yellow.
What you mean with the brownish, blackish dot?
Right, where the funny fella dead in there.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's called, Edgewater. I can't remember what it's called that. But you know, the power spring, Edgewater. And then the other one down there. Can't remember what I call them now, but I can remember two of them.
Oh, yes, sweet man. And I understand years ago, even these hills here, guys used to got cane plant there,
Yeah,
and people would head them from down in the bottom to the road,
Right.
and then once the truck come, then they will reload them on the truck.
Right.
I mean,
Springfield.
and today you will find people say how hard they work, but back then people were, I mean, people that used to work real hard.
You used to work real hard, man.
And even as the labor come out, they still had some persons that had private land down in lower parts. And you saw the people actually loading the cane
Yeah.
on their head and bringing them up the hill and putting it alongside the road.
Yeah.
You know, because you do that so that when the truck come, it will come one time and you load. Lord have mercy. Down here, sweet. I get here and take a shot from out here.
Yeah, go. Yeah.
Barbadians and friends here and all over the world. This is Tim Garden here at Hackleton Cliff. Sweet. My good friend here that I met, he actually educated me about this place and gave me the history. You mean here?
Yeah, go in.
Wow. Barbados is beautiful. This is worth millions of dollars. Wow, even up this side here, if you can look there. Wow. If you come to Barbados and you don't come to Hackleton Cliff, you miss it all. Check this view, breathtaking. Breathtaking. My good friend Jennifer, when you come to Barbados, I'm going to bring you out here. Hmm? Wow, I can imagine. I gotta come here at night though. I can imagine down here like how it look. Yeah. Sweet Barbados. I always tell people St. Joseph is one of the best, if not the best. parish in the entire Barbados and any island. The best parish overall internationally, St. Joseph. And everywhere you go, people want to know where you come from. It's Barbados, St. Joseph. That's where we come from. Check this view. The bus. Oh yes, Bathsheba bus. And you can from here you can see Bathsheba bus going down. Or even Spikestone for that matter, Bathsheba bus will come from one side where the Spikestone bus now will come from the Belle Plaine, which is St. Andrew's side, and come up. Wow. Actually taking almost the same. Yes. Actually operating just like how the train used to operate. The train will operate from Spikestone to Bathsheba and then from Bridgetown to Bathsheba, but the only difference is that the train would have come through Concept Bay, through we will call the Ivory out in the camera, we call it there, my Lord Sailor camera, we call it that side. The back of Butley's factory, Concept Bay, into Martins Bay, Glen Burnie, and all this is in St. John. The outskirt actually Temp Bay into Bathsheba. And there was a station down in Bathsheba itself where they would normally stop and probably report to whoever, the inspector, whoever they would have reported to. And then they move, turn back. So it's so sweet. Yeah. Nice meeting you, sir. Yeah, alright. So here is awesome, man. Awesome. So this Tim Garden here, showing the beauty, the true beauty of Barbados. And has our good friend ML Straker said, beautiful, beautiful Barbados. Barbados is truly beautiful. So I invite you from all over the world to come to beautiful Barbados. And maybe Tim's Garden will give you a tour of St. Joseph. Bring you to Edge Cliff so that you can enjoy, even breathe, hold a picnic. As you can see here, hold a picnic, and has the gentleman was telling me, who brother I knew very well. You will see that from burial registers and various publications, it is believed that the following persons are interred in this vault: Mrs. Thomas Foster, Mr. Thomas Foster, Thomas Hassington, Isaac Thorpe Foster, Margaret Cox, Alexander McLean, Elizabeth Harbin Harper, James William Cox, Mary Woodard, and this here like in 1685, 1619, 1775, 1793, 1795 again, and 1826. And there's a story that Mr. Hackleton, he actually, his wife probably was, as we were saying, Belgium, probably horning him or did something outrageous to him, and the story goes that he rode off on his horse and went right over